You deserve the best life that this life has to offer. Believe that you deserve the best. Treat yourself as if you are the best and believe it, and you will receive the best. You are not alone. Your first friend is you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Homegirl I Need Love Season 3, Episode 4. You deserve the best. Now, this is something that I have to constantly remind myself. You deserve the best. And this is something that I always say to myself morning, noon, and night. You deserve the best. This video is for anyone who hears this video. This video, for me personally, is for anyone who comes from a space of people pleasing. And some may wonder, well, how does somebody get caught up in people pleasing? How do you just not stop doing it? How do you break that cycle? You should just know when someone is gaslighting you. Well, sometimes being gaslit is not always obvious, and sometimes when it is obvious, things outweigh that. Like, you may feel as though you love this person. You may feel as though there will be some type of punishment if you don't do what this person says, like this person taking their presence away from you, their energy away from you, or their time. Sometimes doing for others is simply to keep them around you. I myself created this podcast because I am a good listener, but I'm going through things myself. That's why a lot of these lessons, I tell you, I implement them currently because I'm in the now with this. You're the best. You deserve everything this life has to offer that you desire. You have to believe that you are worth it. You have to believe that you're worth the things that you desire for yourself. Whatever that may be, you're deserving of it. You know what I'm saying? You've earned that right to say that I want a better life for myself. I want this opportunity. I deserve this opportunity. And of course, the first step towards that is believing it. And I know what I'm about to say next may shock some people, but you must also begin to live it as if it already occurred. Meaning, if you want to practice self-love and you say you may have body dysmorphia, different type of things you may dislike, if you are able to, without the assistance of therapy, although I am in therapy, if you are able to do this without outside therapy, start to speak good things over yourself. I am smart. I am a good achiever. I am a good housekeeper. Start speaking this stuff over yourself so that your body and your mind, you're hearing yourself say that I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am love and light. Start saying these things over yourself and you'll start to see a change in your energy. And don't think that this is a one-day fix. This has to be a lifestyle. You breaking a habit has to become a habit. You deciding to turn off the things you used to do, well, you have to be turning something on. You see what I'm saying? Your body is used to this routine. So you have to give your body this new routine to follow. You see what I'm saying? Speak positivity over yourself instead of maybe the negative things that you may have said or others may have said over yourself. That's not the case. You know you're not this and that. You know who you are, and that's what you speak over yourself. I myself have to remind myself that I am the best. I can have the life that I desire to have and will. You have to speak these things over yourself because why not? It's not impossible for you to have that. It's not impossible for you to get this. It's not impossible. You have to believe that you deserve it. Do you deserve that? Do you deserve that? If the answer is yes, then you have to believe it. And the simple matter of fact is that the things you desire you as well. You wouldn't have the desire if it wasn't either something that you wanted or what you're desiring wants you. Now, of course, this comes in different ways. Maybe it's a car you want and you just keep seeing that car everywhere, everywhere. Well, start making ways. Now, the easy thing that people will say is save. Now, of course, you can start saving up this and that. Well, what if there's another way for you to get that car? Do you believe you have to save your money to get that car? Now, that is the practical way, and it is a guaranteed way to get you that car. But what if you went about it another way? Well, let's just use this scenario with the car. Let's say you have a friend who has a friend who owns a car dealership. Your friend says that this friend has need some help. He needs an employee. So you say, well, I currently have a job, but maybe I could give him weekends. If I can give him 6 weekends, which is however long that's going to be of his time, could he cut me a deal with this car that he has on his lot? Now, your friend goes and tell this man the deal. You don't know which way it's going to go, but in your mind, it's going to work out because that's the way you think now, right? You don't think any other way except this could work out for me. Now, your friend comes back to you and your friend says 2 things. We're going to have 2 scenarios. The first scenario, your friend comes back and your friend tells you, hey, Jack, I spoke to my friend and he said he will take you up deal if you give him 6 of your weekends. He will break you a deal for you to get that car. Now, what if your friend came back to you and also had an answer, but it was different? The answer went like this. Well, he does need the help, but he doesn't, have any opportunities to give you a deal on that car. Now, this is why I'm going to say both situations are positive, and you got to listen to me. The first one is positive because that then worked out. That's the deal. You broke it to him and you got what you wanted immediately, okay? Now, in the second deal, he said, yeah, you can work there, but I can't give you no deal on this car. So either way, you won, boo. You got a weekend gig that you can work. On one half of the coin, you getting a percentage off the car while you working there. The other deal ain't no percentage off the car, but you working there. So you build that money up and you can put that weekend cash in a pot that you already been building for the car. You see what I'm saying? Start looking at stuff that is working out for your better good. I deserve the best and I'm gonna get it. You hear me? Even if it didn't work out exactly how you wanted, you're the best. So it is gonna happen. You don't change your energy. Your energy does not waver with yourself. I always tell people that. People energy does waver in life, but your energy should never waver with yourself. And if you know you're the best, well, you say, hey, Jack, I'm going to take you up on that deal. Whichever deal he offer you, if it makes sense and if it's serving your better outcome, then that's what you do. You're the best. You have to believe that. Even if you go out for a job or even with me, auditions and casting calls, I now know that I have to walk in knowing that I'm the best. They could say, girl, we don't want you. We don't need you for the role. That's okay. You don't need the best. That's okay. And what I got from that was experience at another audition. So I have more audition experience. And I now know something else, that this rejection was for my protection. I'm the best. That my energy cannot waver with self. Your energy cannot waver with yourself. You're the best. So what you desire is already coming your way. You have to believe it. The moment you allow that thought to slip, that it's a possibility that you're not going to get it, that's when, things may be deterred and you may feel like you're going back to people pleasing ways or negative self-talk. But I also want to say this: you're human. And I recently had a moment where I did feel like extreme negativity and things like that, negative thoughts. And I did a countdown, I did a brief exercise. And I felt a bit better. But you got to understand, in this life, you have to be the peace for yourself. You have to bring peace to yourself. You know, the mind can get clouded with thoughts, past, present, and future. You know, the mind is always working, always going, always thinking. So you have to learn yourself and learn what calms you, what brings peace your way. Because although you can say you're the best every day, you have to believe it. And the more you say it, the more you'll believe it. And even when someone else tries to break that cycle, or even your negative thoughts creep into your mind and try to break that cycle, you combat it back. And you can even speak to yourself about it. And when I say that, I mean you can say, dag, I know these negative thoughts trying to creep in, but I ain't really trying to feel negative. You could even put it out there, say it out loud. I don't even want to feel negative today because I'm the best. And that's what you need to put out. I hope this helps someone, because in the process it's helping me. Keep in mind, I am a work in progress. None of us are perfect. And I hope in a way this was able to help anyone who listened and got to this point. This has been Homegirl I Need Love Season 3 Episode 4. And keep in mind that you are the best. But remember this. Do the best you can with what you got. And I will see you in my next video. Peace.